What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ionian Gaming. This is your host, Roz. As always, before we begin, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Find me at Patreon, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, all at Ionian Gaming. And finally, this video is probably not going to be too kid-friendly, so please be a good parent and monitor what your children watch. Alright, so those disclaimers are over the way. Welcome to the 13th episode of my Blood Elf Mage leveling through the classic Burning Crusade. 13 episodes. I think this is the most episodes I've ever done on one video game. I am committed. I'm not really playing other than leveling my professions without recording. The last video, I talked about my initial run through Crusade. I was a little bit animated about some things, the problems we had. Don't read too much into it. It was fine. Everything was fine. This is fine. How are you? It was a good run. It was we killed Prince. We burned down all but two bosses. One because we didn't have the quests for it or the prerequisite for it. So I mean that's not terrible. So here we are. We're back. I am hoping I can wrap up the Ghostlands in this video and the next video. I'm probably going to wrap up. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to wrap up the Ghostlands in this video due to just time constraints, and I'm fucking bored out here. I'm not going to lie. This has been some kind of bullshit here. Leveling over here. You see I have this whole area down here at Deathholm. I ain't coming down here. Probably. I think I'm gonna hit 19. I'm gonna abandon all these quests. I'm gonna head to Silverpine, and then I am going to rock out Silverpine, the beginning of Hillsbrad, and we'll go from there. I'm not gonna lie, my mage leveling is completely self-serving. I need to do some major AoE farming. I have watched some guides. I can pretty much solo level certain dungeons in Burning Crusade with a mage once I get the rotation, and it's like 600 gold an hour or something ridiculous along those lines. Ooh, I better drink. No, it's a ridiculous amount of gold. Plus, as an enchanter, I'm gonna start farming Stratholme. Once I get to 70, Stratholme. I used to solo it on my Warlock all the time at 70, and School of Mons. I loved it. I could make some really good gold doing it. I don't know how much gold I really did make an hour doing it. I was in there a long fucking time with my Warlock back when I had no idea how powerful they were. Before anyone really knew how powerful they were, no one knew a lot of stuff back in the day when it came to leveling our paladins, etc. So, yeah, it was a good time. It was had by all. Hope I have enough mana to do this pull. And once I get my portal summoning. See, Brahm's been recruiting. I don't recognize some of these guildies here. Mage. Hunter. Paladin. Love paladins. You have no idea how useful a paladin is until you don't have one. Alright, that is done there. Holy crap, people are logging in. Alright, I gotta get some rotting hearts and some risen hungerers killed. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, as an enchanter, I can actually make more gold per hour than I can mining. Because if I solo instances, I'm the only one that's getting the mobs. Plus all the shit in there. Disenchant that. I should get a macro for auto disenchanting stuff. Mana is such a fucking issue right now. It's ridiculous. Thank God mages can make their own water. Otherwise, I'd be really pissed. I'm getting a drink in real life, too. Because that's always fun. Why am I shooting at this thing? I don't even remember. Dude's fucking firing shadow bolts at me at like 2 per, and then dead. Yeah, we're almost done here, folks. It's not that I don't like this area. It's just I'm tired of it. I'm burned out on it, and usually when I go the whole way to level 20 here, I'm all fucked up whenever I try to figure out where I'm going next. I say this, and I'm going to be here until I'm level 20. Guaranteed. Do I have that quest? I am ineligible for that quest. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do it anyway. How about that? I'd probably shoot across here. Yeah, I can shoot across here. I can get clearing the way. I can go to the Sanctum of the Sun. I'm going to wrap up the last of my little quests over here. I've got 2 more Risen Hungerers. I might as well stay down here and finish this part. Get my Spinal Dust, get my... I could go and kill... I guess I could go into Deathholm, wrap that up. It's not going to kill me. And this is the mentality that I go through when I'm leveling. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? What is the most efficient way of doing things? Which is hilarious because While I'm doing this, I am doing shit in the most inefficient way imaginable. I am part of it's because I have my kid and he keeps interrupting my videos. So I do apologize for that. He is going to, however, he doesn't know this yet. I bought him a headset. So I have a goal, kind of a father-son legacy type video game thing. And this was suggested by one of my friends that I and him go and play through Super Mario World for the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo, and we blast through that. Oh, thank you for the buff. Have Arcane Intellect Lady. We're going to play through Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, complete. We are going to go the whole way through it, find all 96 worlds. That is a very lofty goal of mine. It is not unattainable. It is... Yeah, it's not unattainable. It's not completely attainable either. Console games have... I love them. Don't get me wrong. I really do love console games. Oh shit, I was targeting the wrong thing. I gotta get out of the fucking way here. Random violence. Alright, we're gonna attempt this shit. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that we would Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do my mage-like things and kite this fucker around. Jesus. Alright. And that is basically how you're going to see me farming gold here in the future, where I'm going to be running around just freaking ice block or doing shit like that. Once I get my shit off of a faster cooldown and blizzarding the shit out of everything. You'll see me farming very fastly. But I can't AoE farm yet. just not good enough yet, guys. Sorry. So, very curious as to what some of this stuff's going on or what we're doing here. I was looking back at some of my videos in the past, and holy crap, I apologize about the sound quality of some of the stuff, where I had the music and the sound effects way too loud. You could barely hear my voice. That's gonna happen from time to time, where I'm learning how to do this streaming thing, how I'm learning how to do this playthroughs, etc. I may revisit those early levels later on. I said I wasn't going to Death Home. I meant it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to finish out the little bit of stuff I have here, and then I'm getting the fuck out of the Ghostlands. Boom, bitch. Rotting Heart. So, am I the only one who watches TV and stuff while they play? I always have something on for background noise, usually, unless I'm doing a video, and I kind of miss it. My main go-to jams, or I now have the Peacock Network, which I am not being endorsed by, and I also watch Netflix, also not endorsed by. Uh, Although if they would like to endorse me, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. I usually have some streaming service on in the background. I'm gonna fucking aggro that fucking thing. I knew it. Yeah, he hit me with a frostbolt. I hit him with like 6 spells. God damn it, motherfuck! Get the hell out of here. I usually have something on in the background. I've been watching a lot of wrestling while I play. Um, Particularly old school 90s, um, late 90s Raw and WCW Nitro. Back when wrestling was really good. I'm, I'm, I'm watching it, and certain things that I do watch from it. I'm kind of blown away by it. How, god damn, man, this is the worst fucking neighborhood to like just camp out in and try to get a drink. This is the worst neighborhood imaginable. This is worse than the neighborhood I live in. That's kind of a lie. My neighborhood's pretty nice in a really shitty town. I'm 98% sure that I am never going to be endorsed by my hometown. Well, not the town I currently live in. My hometown is about 1,400 miles away. You ask yourself, how did you end up 1,400 miles away from your hometown? Parents moved here when I was young. I never went back. It allows me to be a little bit different, though, because of where I'm from. I have a very weird flex that I throw out at people. I'm from a town about 40, 50 miles north of Denver called Greeley, Colorado. Those of you who know the town and stuff, Some of you don't. But I live in the sticks. I live out in western Pennsylvania right now, and it's But here's my weird flex on it. One, I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. I hate them with a passion. Also, if they want to endorse me, I will take their endorsement, but I'm going to trash talk them the whole fucking time. I think Mike Tomlin is one of the worst head coaches in NFL history. That's not even up for debate. And I don't want to hear shit about how many Super Bowls he has, because the one doesn't fucking count. It doesn't. I don't care. You can argue this all you want, but the year after he took over and he won the Super Bowl with Bill Cowher's team, not his own. That team was amazing, as much as I hate them. And no lie, I could have probably coached that team to the Super Bowl. So that's no joke. That's how good that team was. They didn't need any real coaching at all, really. That was how good that team was. But anyway, I'm a huge Denver Broncos fan, which allows me to have that weird flex here in the middle western Pennsylvania. It's amazing because I get a lot of shit from Steelers fans, and one of my biggest gripes is it's not really that I hate the Steelers. I hate their fans. And I know I'm going to alienate a bunch of my audience members here, but let me tell you something, folks. A lot of the people who give me shit about that, and they're like, the Steelers have blah, blah, blah. So many Super Bowls, okay? I think it's six. I don't know. Ask a Steelers fan, they'll tell you how many there are. Anyway, most of the people who give you this argument are like the Cleveland Brown fans. That they will give you this argument too. Well, Cleveland has the most has just as many NFL championships as before the NFL came, or whatever. Yeah, it was NFL championships before the Super Bowl came around. And like, it doesn't fucking count, dude. We don't keep track of that championship anymore. It's a defunct title. Most of the people who give me shit about Steelers weren't alive during their first 4 Super Bowl victories. Some of them weren't even alive during that wonderful game where Neil O'Donnell threw 2 interceptions to a open defender in the Dallas Cowboys. Tell me professional sports aren't rigged. But anyway, most of the people that give me shit weren't alive during 4 of the victories. Which is very interesting to me, because this is my argument. For the victories they were alive for, they've been alive for 2 of them. Okay? Which is weird, because they've been alive for 3 of Denver's. Which, you know, technically in their lifetime, makes Denver the better team. And before someone starts in on me about New England Patriots, they don't fucking count. They really don't. New England Patriots and Tom Brady are irrelevant fucking cheaters, and they don't matter. As far as I'm concerned, they're just an exhibition team, much to like the Harlem Globetrotters. If you disagree, let's go back to the Super Bowl where the first half, New England Patriots were out there. They couldn't do shit. They were out there eating fucking paste the whole fucking game, the first half. They're down like 27 points at the end of the first half. I went to bed. I'm not gonna lie. I like this game's over. It's not even worth watching as much as I like to watch New England lose. Wake up the next morning, New England blah 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 wins Super Bowl. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? It's all about story. People want to be entertained. People want the comeback story, and it's the same problem I have with professional wrestling. The booker, which is Roger Goodall in the NFL, or Vince McMahon in professional wrestling, they have certain people, dang bitches, they have certain people that they want to win. That's definitely getting cooled down. Okay, close. All right. Anyhow, they have certain people they want to win. They have certain teams that they like, or wrestlers they like. And they are going to shove these wrestlers down your throat to make you a fan of them, whether you want to be a fan or not. They did it with Roman Reigns. They did it with John Cena. They did it with Hulk Hogan. And it's all about money. Whatever team can draw the most money, or whatever can draw the most money, is what people want. They want them to win because winners draw money. That's a fact of life. Nobody likes it when their team loses. And I have a lot of respect for a lot of Cleveland fans because you guys have put up with a lot of shit, especially for me, over the years. But at the same time, it's been 55 years and you guys still haven't been able to win a Super Bowl. I at one point was starting a petition to have teams that couldn't win a Super Bowl in 55 years removed from the NFL, kind of like a qualifying thing. It didn't take off, but a lot of people agreed with me publicly, but they never signed my petition, so fuck you guys. Anyhow, the thing about my respect for Cleveland fans is they stick with their team, which is amazing. I have a lot of respect for people who stick with their team because their teams are their teams, regardless. And good for them on that. Because the only thing I hate worse than Steelers fans are fair weather fans. These are the fans that, I'm a Giants fan, and then the next year, I'm a Colts fan, and the next year, I'm a Saints fan. Like, I'm not going off of actual in order, but I'm just saying, or I'm a Green Bay fan, or I'm a Patriots fan, or I'm a Cowboys fan. The real testament to somebody's fandom is how long are you a fan after they win? If you can have, my sister is one of those fans. She is a Saints Broncos fan slash Steelers slash whoever's winning at the time. For a while, she was a Miami fan. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She was a Miami Dolphins fan for a while, which is cool because she always bought oversized jerseys. And anytime I wanted to, okay. This is fucking weird, but I'm gonna tell you it anyway. I sometimes stole my sister's football jerseys, and I did this for reasons that are beyond your understanding. One time I stole one just to go out on a date with a girl for the first time because I'm a t-shirt and jean type guy, or shorts and t-shirt. If you meet me in real life outside of a work professional environment, you'll be like, holy shit, this dude is a fucking hot mess. My one friend described my outfit one time as, what is going on? Or he literally said this to me. What's going on here? And I asked him what, and he's like, this outfit of yours, it's like you've just given up on life in general. And like, it has a lot to do with the way I do laundry too. I have a pile method. I have a clean pile of laundry. Whatever's on top is what I wear for the day. I've been this way forever. I will occasionally fold laundry and hang up my clothes and stuff, but I have the mentality and the thought process of, what's the point? Really, what is the point? I'm just going to put the clothes on again, and they're going to get dirty, and they're going to end up right back in the same pile. And I was like, well, wrinkles and stuff, I don't give a shit. I really don't. Never have, never will. So anyway, borrowed my sister's Miami Dolphins jersey. I don't even know who the player was. She probably doesn't either. For this date. And this date was with the infamous Ghostbusters Girl. It was, it's fact that I'm a horrible human being in real life. I will make no bones about it. I have done some extremely shitty things to some extremely nice people. And for that, I am probably one of the worst pieces of shit ever on the planet. And that's not a flex, that's not a brag. That is me being 100% honest. I have done some extremely shitty things to some really nice people out there throughout the course of my life, all based on my insecurities and just insecurities and immaturities, really. But the Ghostbusters Girl, I'm not going to call her out by name out of respect to her, but some of the people do know this story. We went out for a while. Things were going really good. She was really nice. She was probably the nicest girl I've ever dated. Like, genuinely nice. She was... If I could fix anything in my life, and I know I can't, and I know the paths that I've taken have led me to where I'm at right now. And I'm not going to lie, I'm very content with my life right now, so don't take this as a regret. But I regret how I ended things with this one. So we'll refer to her as Ghostbuster Girl. We dated for a while. Things were going great. Genuinely nice girl. Couple years younger than me, but I had a lot of fun. She wasn't like super clingy, but she, a lot of people said this, and as I look back in life, it's 100% true. This girl would have done anything for me if I would have asked her to. We got engaged. I'm 21 years old, okay? I haven't figured shit out about shit. I don't know shit about shit. I'm fucking immature. I don't know anything about life in general, what the real world's like. I was not ready to get married. I wasn't. It was not in the cards at the time. I was immature. I was always looking for the BBD, which also is a problem that I've worked on throughout my life. But the BBD is the bigger, better deal. Like, do I want to get married to this girl? Because what if? What if someone out there is better for me? Okay. Long story short, I'm kind of freaking out about being engaged. I'm not ready to get married. Blah, blah, blah. It pops up through random conversation because I talk about all things pop culture. It pops up that we're talking about Ghostbusters. She had never seen the original Ghostbusters. Well, for me, 21-year-old me, that's a fucking deal breaker. Ironically enough, it is probably the one consistent thing that I have kept from that relationship. I um, I broke up with her because she'd never seen the original Ghostbusters. She had only ever seen Ghostbusters 2. That was the reason I broke up with her. That was the reason our relationship and our engagement ended. You can judge all you want. I don't care. However, to this day, I do, in my dating process, before anything goes further, I find out if they've seen Ghostbusters. That's actually, I think, a first date question for me right now. That's like a deal breaker. I've stayed consistent with it, so that's the important part. I didn't just break up with her and then start dating someone else who didn't see Ghostbusters. I was consistent. My ex-wife, it was very important before we got engaged that I found out that she had watched the original Ghostbusters. My son's mom also had to have watched the original Ghostbusters before we started dating. Well, I had to know before we started dating because consistency. In retrospect, neither one of those worked out. My son's mom and I are fine now, but we didn't have the best of breakups. And my divorce from my ex-wife was fucking brutal for me. It's been 5 years now since me and her separated, and it's still a sore spot for me. However, they had both seen Ghostbusters. So when you really think about it, if you're going to be superficial and dumb about shit like that, Ghostbusters is not a reason to end a relationship or base a relationship on retrospect and all that. I did reconnect with her a few years ago, Ghostbuster Girl, and we talked for a little bit, and I said my things that I needed to say. Basically, issue an apology for me being immature and an asshole. We talked for a little bit after that, and I haven't talked to her since. Like, I got it off my chest. I said what I needed to say. She heard what I needed to say, and I got my closure on it. I don't even keep track of, like, we're not even Facebook friends. Like, if that makes sense. Like, we're not even casual acquaintances anymore. Like there's a couple of my exes that I'm Facebook friends with, years gone by and all that, and but I don't keep track of or in touch with a lot of my exes because what's the point? They're exes for a reason. My son's mom, obviously, I have to. We share custody of my son. If I couldn't keep track of her or know what was going on in her life, that would make me a terrible father. And it would also be kind of shitty that, I would have no idea where she was at and I could never see my son. So there's that as well. So yeah, Roz is going off on a tangent here about random shit and unburdening his soul once again to all of you guys who are my unlicensed, untrained personal therapists. Yeah, so let's see here. What else exciting can I tell you about me and my terrible past? I think I'm going to leave it on one real heavy note per episode like that. I got 20 minutes to bring this back around to where it's fun again. I will tell you some fun stories about my earlier years, um, my rock star lifestyle of the 90s, especially after I went to college. Later. I don't want to say that Motley Crue's The Dirt was based on my life, but man, there were some similarities there. Not in the hard drugs, but um, trashing of hotel rooms, a lot of alcohol, a lot of the devil's lettuce, and a lot of music, a lot of great music. That was what defined my early years um, when I was trying to find out who I am. Which is really funny because that's a new saying. I don't know who I am anymore and blah, 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 blah. I know exactly who I am, but I get it. Trying to find out who you want to be in this life is an important journey that people have to take. Things I will tell you is, oh good, finally I got that one item, that one drop after 10 mobs. Um, yeah, finding out who you want to be in life is an important part of your journey through life. Uh, I've been I've been everything. I've been all roles, uh, which is it's good. I've experienced um, all sides of the personality complex. I've been an addict. I've been a recovering addict. I've learned to take a lot of things in moderation anymore, which is very important in life. Moderation really is the key to life in general. Don't don't go a whole hog into something just because it seems like it's a good idea. Examples: I went hardcore drinking for a long time. Leads to some great stories, depending on who you are. Some of my stories are absolutely amazing. And I would love to tell them to you. what was actually going on in said stories. But you know that saying, "I was too drunk, I don't actually remember." It there was a couple of nights where my night literally was The Hangover. Woke up the next day and had zero clue what the fuck had happened. Some of these stories, they're kind of cautionary tales. The one night in particular, I did a lot of shots with a guy I went to high school with. Such a bad night. I don't remember anything from 9:30 p.m. that night. I was told I was found by some other my other friends. About 3 hours after they lost me at the bar, I had decided I was going to go on an adventure. And I woke up in the guest bedroom at my parents' house. So, I lived my life, guys. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of things. I am, I don't want to say I'm a cautionary tale because I have a very, very good life right now. I would say I'm a victory, if anything else. Why do I have two sets of damage meters? Reset all data. I don't know why I have two. God, man, what am I doing here, folks? Like, yeah, I don't want to say I'm a cautionary tale at all. I'd say I'm a victory. Victory is a song by Megadeth, um, written by Dave Mustaine, and was the final track on their 1994 album Euthanasia. Uh, Euthanasia was Youthanasa, I think. I don't know. I can't spell very well. Anyway, Victory was basically the choruses had fingers in my eyes, had needles in my veins, a knife right through my heart. I am a victory. Um, that sums up my life. I've done some really fucking weird shit in life. Um, Dave Mustaine's story, I draw a lot of parallels from it too. Um, and even to this day, my boss even made that comment to me. He made that comment to me about a year ago that I'm an extremely angry and bitter individual. I don't see myself as angry and or bitter. I see myself getting pissed off about shit that I shouldn't get pissed off about. And 99% of the shit I get pissed off about was my own doing. Shocker. Like, oh, that didn't work out well. Why didn't it work out well? It's because you're a fucking idiot and you made a bad life choice. I accept this fact. And, it's okay to be bitter about things that don't work out the way you want them to. Just don't let that be your sole reason for existing, folks. That's all I'm going to say. And here I am, almost an hour later, still in Ghostlands. good, I got that controlling orb. That makes things useful for this quest. I need better water. That's all there is to it. I think I get it next level or this level. I think maybe I get it at level 20. I don't know when I get it, but my God, I need it. Okay, that's deactivated. Get the fuck out of Dodge here. These night elves do not like me being in their neck of the woods. I'll buff you too, lady. Thank you. Oh, she didn't buff me. Well, fuck you then, in the non-buffing me back. Let's see here, where am I going? I gotta go back up here. I gotta go up here. I gotta finish this. I should probably get Knuckle Rot's head before I leave. Could walk down to... I said I'm not doing it. I'm not going down to Darkholm. I keep saying that, and I keep coming back to it, which is stupid of me. Tin Vein, I do need that. Sorry guys, I do have kind of a sinus thing going on. I will correct that by the next video, believe me. I don't know why I'm picking mining on all of my fucking tunes. That's another thing on this server. Normally my my characters make sense. Like I have herbalism and alchemy, which I do not have yet on any character on this server. I had it in my head that I was gonna do another shaman because I really liked shamans. I love enhancement shamans. They're a lot of fun to play. It's I just do. I really like them. As for a melee class, I love them. That a non-tanking melee class. I love tanking. Tanking is the fastest way to get gear, which allows you to quote unquote finish the game faster. And then it allows you to go out in the world and do something you actually love. Mages are not my favorite character class to play. I am enjoying this one though. Currently. I don't like warlocks were fun caster class for me. Priests, I actually enjoy playing my priest. Um, that is stuck at level 60 currently. And has become a banking tune, which is also a miner, by the way, which is weird. I think the reason I do mining is it's cheap gold farming. Um, I can get a lot of gold farmed cheap while I'm out questing in the world. That's why I did skinning and mining on my druid. Um, I don't skin anymore on it though because I'm never on the ground long enough to to find mobs that need skinned, which is the downside of flying in the world. Okay, and then I need 3 more cat guys. I got 2. I'm looking at 2 of them right here. I have to drink after both these pulls, which is going to suck. That went really well. I should do that again. That went really, really, really well. So what did I do? I opened with a Frost Bolt, then Arcane Missiles, and then Frost Nova, Arcade Missiles, and then burned down the other one. Alright, let's do this again. Boom. That guy in the lead up here, I don't know if he is or not. I know I need his head. That's a Hexer. I don't need a Hexer. I need that guy, though. I'm gonna... Oh, there's one on the way up here. Alright, I can get this one up here. He is an elite. Motherfuck! And then we got shit respawning behind me. Alright, so let's not do this. Let's not do that quest. Let's just burn down a cat lord. Okay, let's loot this and get the fuck out of Dodge, guys. Alright, so that will finish up this video. I am going to go turn in these quests here as soon as I can get out of here. I am currently under assault, which I don't like at all. I got like 3 minutes left, so but anyway, I'm going to turn in these quests. I am not picking up any more. I will God damn it, guys. Why do you keep attacking me? So anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to turn in these quests. I am going to head back to Falcon Wing Square. I'm going to pick up my training there. And then I am going to start my next video right outside the gates of Silver Moon City. So the next video you see, you'll see me have a significant amount of experience jumped. And we will start the next chain, or the next part of our journey. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, this is Roz for Eonian Gaming. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and at Patreon, all at Eonian Gaming. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, help it grow. Appreciate all the support from everyone. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.